If you come across this video today and you are still struggling to grow your hair, you're still struggling with receding hairlines, I want you to run to your kitchen right now and prepare this. You have fresh ginger in your kitchen and yet you're still struggling with slow growth. I want you to grab the ginger right now, because after watching this video to the end, you will proceed and make yours. And after 1 month, come back and give me your review, because this is 100% guaranteed hair growth. If your hair have been stuck on the same length for years, if your hairline is going backwards, maybe because of a tight hairstyle we just took off, do not worry, because this simple hair growth recipe will get it back within weeks. All I need you to do for me is start. If you start today, within 2 weeks, your hairline will come back. You will notice baby hairs start to grow in that area where there's no hair before. You do not have an excuse not to make this. I even had to use a grater to do this for those who don't have a blender so they can participate in it. If you don't have a grater, just get anything you can use to crush the ginger in order to extract the juice. Ginger is one of those powerful spices you can use to regrow your hair, and it has been used for centuries in traditional hair care because it contains natural compounds such as gingerol. It has vitamins and it has antioxidants. What ginger does is that it helps improve scalp circulation. One of the main reasons ginger is used in hair care is that it has this warming effect on the scalp. That warm sensation you feel when you apply ginger juice, this means that there is blood flow going on your scalp. That is exactly what your scalp needs to thrive. This is why ginger is one of the best hair growth remedies ever. Just like garlic, onions, rosemary, peppermint, any of these natural ingredients that provide you with that warm sensation really helps grow hair. When you apply ginger on your scalp, it improves circulation, which can help deliver oxygen and nutrients to your hair follicle. If you use ginger on your scalp, it will create a healthier environment for your hair to grow. There are equally other herbs you can mix alongside with your ginger to triple the effect. You can mix your ginger with rosemary, you can mix it with clove, you can mix it with fenugreek, you can mix it with your onion juice, you can mix it with aloe vera, you can equally mix it in your castor oil. This makes it a popular ingredient for hair growth treatment. Whatever you decide to mix with your ginger, you will still get an amazing result. Another amazing benefit of using ginger juice on your scalp is that it helps reduce buildup. Over time, you get to accumulate oils, dirt, and product buildup. If left on the scalp, your growth rate will reduce drastically. Ginger has a natural cleansing property. It can help loosen off excessive oil and impurity from your scalp. This is especially beneficial for those battling with dandruff and flaking. If you know you have dandruff right now, this is something you should be using on a regular basis. You won't be dealing with slow growth if your scalp is clean and your follicle is functioning well. So with ginger, you get a fresh and a clean scalp. Now that we are done grating our ginger, because of the method we used, if you have used a blender, you would have added water, right? But because of this method, we didn't add water. So what you're going to do right now is that you're going to add water. We just need a little amount of water for this. Too much water would over dilute it and it won't work. You can use a room temperature water, but it is advisable you leave it to infuse properly. You're going to give it at least 1 hour to infuse. But I will be using hot water to infuse mine because it makes it faster. Remember, you're going to use only a little bit of water. We don't want to end up over diluting it and making it less potent, and we do not want to use a highly concentrated juice on your scalp because it is powerful and it might cause redness or scalp inflammation. So it is better to add a little bit of water. You're going to add a little bit of water and you're going to use a spoon to submerge everything under the water. Mix it together so everything will properly combine. Then you leave it for a few minutes. Ginger contains powerful antioxidants that can help protect your scalp. What the antioxidant does is that it helps combat oxidative stress. For those of you who don't know what oxidative stress are, oxidative stress on your scalp are damages from free radicals, which is overwhelming your scalp defense. Now, free radicals are unstable molecules from the UV. It can be from the pollution, it can be from smoke, it can be from the harsh weather condition, it can be from stress, and it can also be the poor diet. Now, antioxidants are your scalp defense system that neutralizes them. What these free radicals does is that it weakens your hair follicle, causing you thinner and slower hair growth. It also breaks down the collagen in your scalp skin. It ages your hair follicle and causes premature hair growing. It also triggers inflammation, causing you to itch, causing flaking, and causing your scalp to be irritated. You will start experiencing dry, brittle, and dull strands. Your hair starts to shed more than normal. Think of free radicals as a rust on a metal. Now that we have gotten our fresh ginger juice, let's go ahead and add in the second ingredient. Ginger and lemon mixed together help clean the scalp, reducing buildup, supporting scalp circulation, and creating a healthier environment where your hair can grow stronger and thicker. Lemon juice is highly acidic, so a little goes a long way. We are going to use quarter of it. Do not use too much of it because it has a drying effect on the hair, which is the reason why I asked you to always dilute your ginger with water. You can also add in some aloe vera if you have. Both ginger and lemon has a natural cleansing property. Lemon juice contains natural acid that can break down dead skin cells and build up on the scalp. When you apply it, it makes the scalp feel cleaner. It reduces greases, build up around your hair follicle, and it makes your hair feel lighter and fresher. For the hair product, the dead skin cell, the oil that has accumulated on your scalp, lemon will help cleanse your scalp surrounding. Ginger will help freshen up the scalp. Together, they can leave your scalp feeling really clean. Also, lemon is super rich in vitamin C, and vitamin C supports collagen production. Collagen is very important for maintaining a healthy skin and a healthy scalp. A healthy scalp provides a better environment for your hair to grow, which is why lemon is often used in dandruff treatments. It helps fight the dandruff and the flaking on the scalp. So when you mix ginger and lemon together, you get that scalp circulation. You will get help in removing excessive oils and buildup from your scalp. You will get that antioxidant shield and vitamin C for collagen production. You will get reduced scalp flaking, and you will also get a stronger looking hair. It leaves your scalp feeling fresh and clean. Like I said before, ginger juice is highly acidic, so if you're making this treatment, you have to dilute it with water. You can add in some aloe vera gel, and you can also add in some oil, which is what we are going to be doing today. We are going to add in some coconut oil to this. If you have vegetable glycerin, you can also add it. If you have flaxseed gel, you can add it. There's a lot of options you can pick out from. But if you do not have any of these, you can still go ahead and use this treatment, but do not leave it too long on your scalp. Once you apply it, wait for at least 30 minutes, then you go ahead and wash it off. Do not apply it and go to bed with it. You have to ensure that you wash it after 30 minutes, so it will not cause any form of scalp inflammation. This treatment is very easy to make and it is highly effective. Now let me show you how I use this on my scalp. Ginger and lemon combined together is very powerful, so this is not a treatment you should use every day. You can use it once or twice weekly. You either use a cotton pad to apply this or use an applicator bottle. Just ensure that the treatment is getting to your scalp. This treatment is not for the strands of your hair. It is basically for your scalp. If you're treating dandruff or you just want to stimulate growth, this treatment should be on your scalp, not on your hair. If you're not on any protective style and you want to apply this treatment, ensure that you section your hair into parts so you can get access to your scalp. If your scalp is already irritated or you have a cut or broken skin on your scalp, please do not apply this treatment until it is properly healed. The reason why we added coconut oil is just to balance the mixture. The coconut oil in this mixture will counter the drying effect, and coconut oil is an excellent natural moisturizer. It can reduce dryness, it can reduce roughness and flaking on the scalp. It leaves the scalp feeling softer and more manageable. And coconut oil is one of those oil that can penetrate the hair shaft, so it reduces breakage. If you're suffering from protein loss, coconut oil can help too. If you enjoyed watching this video and you want to see more video like this from me, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel so you can become a member of the family. Each time I post, you'll be among the first people to see it. And also share this video to your loved ones who you think will need help with their hair. Thank you so much for watching. I hope I see you in my next upload. Do have a lovely day. Bye bye.